everybody. It's Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great day. Lots of chocolates and things like that. For today, you need your ball. The wall, right at the end, we use the wall. You need your mat and you need your dumbbells. Okay. If you've got a nice small one, like my pink one, you're going to need that today. Okay. Let's get this timer going. Welcome, Roscoe. All the guys today, no girls. Girls all have Valentine's Day. Okay, let's get going. We're going to walk on the spot. On the spot, just walking. Timer's on. Ball, wall, dumbbells, little dumbbell, and your mat. Okay. Okay, and then we're jogging. Nice and easy, jogging. Move those arms a little bit. Just want to get that heart rate up. While we're warming up, just think mentally what's happening, what's changing, what's loosening up. Okay, let's take a big step, side lunge. Like right now, it's the groin and the hamstring. I want you to think of those muscles and those joints as we warm up. Just get your mind in your body. Okay, marching. Marching. Morning, Candice. The only lady joining us this morning. Hey, Shad, you're not having Valentine's Day today. Yeah, just trunk rotation. Trunk rotation. Well, welcome. Representing the ladies. Okay, let's take it down. Down to the side, right foot, left shoulder. When you come up, nice and straight. And again, here's just the trunk that we're working and also that posterior chain. Okay, let's take it down to the other side. Come up nice and straight. Okay, hop twist. Hop twist through the big toe, through the inside of your foot. Again, we're just working on the muscles under the feet, the calves, the Achilles, and because we're twisting the trunk as well. Side lunge. Feet straight, back straight, chin up, and again, it's groin, hamstring. Keep breathing, focus on your breathing. Okay, star jump. Star jump. Okay, shoulder roll. Shoulder roll, nice big shoulder roll. Hands by your side. And at 8 seconds, we just change. So let's just change, go the other way. Other direction, all the way up, all the way forward. Okay, open and closed. Push those elbows back. Again, just opening up the chest, warming up the shoulders, calves, muscles in your feet, heart rate's going. Okay, big roll forward. Nice big roll forward. Okay, let's change directions, go the other way. Okay, and rest. Good morning. Next, feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, back straight, and push your bum back. Back stays nice and straight throughout the movement. Gonna feel the hammies, possibly the glutes and the lower back, and because we're stretching up, just those lats as well. Okay, jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Okay, air squat, toes out, toes out, toes out, toes out. Sorry, did my Wi-Fi change there? You guys good? We're doing the squat, squatting, toes out. Okay, toe jumps, toe jumps, toe jumps, Okay, walking on the spot, knees up and out, nice and high. You want to keep it. You want to keep that knee up for as long as possible. So don't just lift up and take it down. Take it up and across. Keep it as high as you can for as long as possible. Going to feel the hip flexors and the groin. Squatting, toes out and squat. Keep the knees out. Keep the knees tracking through the toes. Keep the back straight. Okay, good morning again. Reach up. Toe jumps. Toe jumps. Through the inside of the foot. Gonna feel the Achilles, calves, jogging on the spot. Use those arms a little bit more. Keep breathing. Okay, last one. Out and in. Take a leg out as wide as possible, as high as possible. Okay, that's it. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm, nice and loose, mentally and physically prepared for the session. Okay, our first one is the double crunch. You need your mat and your ball on your back on the mat. For today's session, guys, mat, ball, wall, dumbbells, and a little dumbbell. I have 6 progressions. So it is a bit of a step up today because we've got today's progressions as well as last week's. Here comes our second Valentine this morning. Mohara Marika. Everyone's having Valentine's today. Okay, double crunch number 1. Ball underneath your legs. Squeeze the ball. Exhale and come up. If you don't have a ball, you're just going to imagine there's a ball. Exhale and come up. Keep that lower back flat, okay? When you drop the legs, don't arch the back. Okay, don't arch the back. You're going to feel those abdominals. Okay, and rest. Give a nice big squeeze. Squeeze the ball not only down, but squeeze it in as well. Keep that lower back flat. Don't arch the back. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Okay, and rest. Got 2 more sets. Remember, we're doing 4 of each. Nice and high. Okay, come up quick. You can go down slow. Try to keep the gap between your chin and your chest. Don't have your chin down. Try to take the chin up. Oh, should be feeling those abdominals. Nice deep breaths. 1 more set. Squeeze the ball, chin up. Exhale on the way up. Keep that chin up. Okay, and rest. The next one is the fly. If you don't have a ball, you're just going to do the hip lift and fly. Okay, so the hip lift is your stance. The rest of us are doing the hip lift on the ball. Okay, on the ball, grab nice heavy dumbbell. Roll out and fly. and rest, and rest. Make sure you, when you do the hip lift, you're squeezing those glutes. Hip lift, squeeze the glutes, and as you bring it up, just rotate the palms towards you or the thumbs out. Just gives that extra little squeeze in the chest. Okay, and rest. Okay, Rudolph, so I got you, you're doing the chest press, which is fine. It is the fly, but it just depends how heavy that weight is. Yeah, if the weight's hopefully around about a 6 kg, then it should be fine. Okay, just the fly, open up the chest and squeeze in. Okay, nice. Five seconds. Okay, and rest. I'm going to go through the break. Arms nice and wide. As you come up, rotate the thumbs out just to give that extra squeeze. Keep the hips up, squeeze the glutes, core nice and tight. Okay, and relax. The next one is just the seated calf raise. So we're just sitting on the ball. If you don't have a ball, sit on a chair. If you don't have a chair close by, you're welcome to stand and do this, okay? But it's just the seated calf raise, and we're just lifting up the heels. Okay, nice and high, heels up. If you don't have a chair close by or the ball, you're just going to stand and come up onto the toe, work through the big toe, nice and high. Okay. Rudolph, maybe just stand. I think that angle's a bit too low. Yeah, angle's too low. So you can leave the dumbbell, leave the weights. Just focus on coming up onto that big toe. Okay. Okay, for everybody else, weight on your nice and heavy and just lift up. Okay, we're working two different muscles. So if you're standing, you're working the gastrocnemius, which is the main calf muscle. If you're sitting, we're working the soleus, which is the calf muscle that does not go over the knee. Okay, or over the knee joint at least. Okay, rest. We've got 2 more sets, and you'll feel, if you're seated, you'll feel a slightly deeper burn. If your weight's not heavy, you can also just lean forward a little bit and push down on the knees just to give some extra weight. And we're working through the big toe. Nice big squeeze. Okay, and rest. We got 1 more. Feet nice and straight, so don't have your toes out, have the feet straight, shoulder width apart, and up we go. Through the big toe. Keep your back nice and straight. Exhale as you come up. Okay, and rest. Next one is the bent over fly. You don't want to go too heavy on this, but today we're going to go just a little bit heavier. So if you've got maybe a 3 or 4, you can grab that. Hip hinge, soft knees, and fly. Squeeze into the shoulder blades. Okay, so a common mistake here is to squeeze into your neck. Squeeze into the shoulder blades. I'll just come a bit closer. Okay, so as you go down, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, so you want to squeeze the blades together towards the spine. You don't want to pull it up into the neck. Soft elbows. Exhale as you come up. Slowly down. Hip hinge, keep that back straight. Common to get tired here and then want to round the back. If you feel like you're rounding the back, just stop, reset, chest out, soft knees, hip hinge, and fly. Keep the back straight. slowly down. Okay, rest. One more. Back straight. Okay, you can drop those weights. Next one is the crab lift. Crab hip lift. Okay, lift up and reach. If you are new to this one, just do the hip lift. Okay, so just do the hip lift. Down, hip nice and high. Squeeze the glutes, tighten the core. For everyone else that's been doing this for the last couple of weeks, hip up and reach. Okay, rest. Okay, hip up, squeeze the glute and reach over. Okay, multiple joints working here. The calf is isolated, so we've done quite a few isolated. The crunch was isolated on the abs. The fly was isolated on the chest. And the bent over fly was isolated on the upper back. This exercise, glutes are working, hip flexors are working, core's working, shoulder, tricep, upper back's working, and the anterior shoulder and the chest are getting a stretch in this one. Okay, so lots of things happening at once. So slow, controlled, and remember, think about what you're doing, think about what joints are working and what muscles are working, and if possible, when they're working. So when in the movement is the glute working? Slow and controlled, don't have to go fast. Okay, and rest. Round one done. Blue screen, water break, small sips, don't have too much. Okay, we're on the ball, windmills. So on your back on the mat, grab your ball. And in the same position as the double crunch, ball underneath your legs. And if you don't have the ball, just same body position, just without the ball. Ball up, and we're just going to rotate side to side. Side to side, keep those shoulders down, keep that head down. Okay, we're just working the obliques. If you don't have the ball, the nice thing about the ball on this one is it stops you from dropping the legs. If you don't have the ball, legs up. And just side to side, you don't have to go all the way down. We want the obliques to pull you back up. Okay, so I want the side to pull you back up. So if you go too low, you're gonna have to use momentum and a whole lot of other muscles. Try to keep the knees nice and close together if you're not using the ball. Okay, and relax. 2 more sets. If you've got the ball, remember you're squeezing down and squeezing in, so those inner thighs are also getting a bit of a workout. Keep the shoulders down as you rotate. Okay, rest, one more. You're going to feel the hip flexors, you're going to feel those obliques. And there's a nice little stretch in your lower back as well. Keep the shoulders down. Last one. Keep that back flat. So do that posterior pelvic tilt, tilt that pelvis into the mat. Whew. Okay, shoulder tap, push-up position. You can do this off the knees as well if you feel you need to. Last week we done it with the legs quite wide. I want you to bring the feet closer together, so shoulder width apart or inside. Keep it core nice and tight. As you tap the shoulder, try not to rotate the hips. Okay. Nice, Candace, looking good. Okay, Rudolph, just go legs wider for me. We're resting. Rudolph, legs wider, and just try to rotate the hips less. Okay. Okay, off we go. Time's on. Okay, looking good. Okay, rest. 2 more. Core nice and tight on the toes, core tight, shoulder tap. Keep that core tight, minimize the rotation of the hip. Okay, rest. Nice deep breaths in between. Feet close, and let's go. Last one. Okay, and rest. Number 3, back to the posterior chain. So we're doing the similar to a crab, but we're doing the hip lift, straight leg hip lift, leg straight in front of you, and we're just going to lift that hip up. Keep the toes up if you can, and keep them parallel to each other, so don't let your feet drop out. Nice and high up. Squeeze the glutes up top. Nice and straight, from the shoulder through the hip to the ankle, one straight line. Okay, rest, get off the arms. Get off your arms. You're going to feel the tricep, might feel a little bit of wrist. Arms straight, legs straight, and up. Focus on those toes to stay straight. Hip nice and high. Okay, rest. Hip up, big squeeze. Ooh. Should be feeling those arms. You're going to feel those hammies. One more set. Ooh. Okay, we are still on the arms, unfortunately. Into the push-up position. Pike. Okay. So push-up position. You're gonna pike onto the heels, head through, and come forward. Drop those heels and get your head through the arms by lifting your hip higher. When you come down, stop in the push-up position, so don't drop the hip further than that. Yeah. Okay, rest. Should be feeling those arms. Last couple of exercises are all on the arms. Push that hip up. You're gonna feel those hammies getting a stretch. Shoulders, chest, triceps, core, all working. And obviously as you get to the top, you can feel that hammy just stretching after the hip lift. Okay, rest. And specifically put this exercise in just to stretch those hammies after working it. And this whole round is all about opposites. Well, the last couple at least, all about the opposites. So we work the anterior, then we work the posterior, either working or stretching. Okay, one more. Hip high, head through. Exhale as you straighten. Okay, off the arms and onto the bicep curl. Okay, so standing, nice heavy weight. Oops. Bicep curl, feet shoulder width apart, and curl. Bicep curl. Soft knees, back straight, and you can also just tilt, squeeze the glutes, do a posterior tilt. So again, I'll just show you without soft knees. We have that tilt, tilt the pelvis back, squeeze the glutes. Okay. So posterior tilt just takes that pressure off the lower back. Squeeze the glute, tighten the core. Keep that elbow nice and tight next to your body. Okay, rest. Rest. Tilt, squeeze the glute, and curl. Keep that core nice and tight. Foot flat. Foot's nice and flat. Toes all making contact with the ground. One more. Soft knees, posterior tilt, and curl. Last one. Last one. Again, another isolated one. Isolated on the biceps. But because we're standing and we're doing the tilt, we're focusing on the core and the glutes as well. Okay, and rest. Water break. You can drop those dumbbells. Quick sip. Keep it a small sip. Don't have too much. Next one is the ball Superman. So you need your ball. If you don't have the ball, you're on all fours. Okay, ball Superman. Round your back. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg. Okay, if you don't have your ball, just all fours. And just alternate. Nice and straight. Drive it straight in front of you. Don't be tempted. Have it nice and straight. Don't take it out. Okay, straight in front of you. Okay, let's go. Nice and high. Exhale as you come up. If you're feeling comfortable, as you kick, you can even turn the toe out. Don't take your leg out, just turn the toe out. And you're going to feel the glute working a little bit more. Okay, and rest. Nice deep breaths. Toe out as you come up. Nice Candice, nice Marika, nice everyone, looking good. Okay, and rest. Exhale on the way up. Come up nice and high. Okay, mat step ups. Same one as we do on a Friday. On your knees on the mat. Right leg step forward. Left leg goes through and straight back. Gives me an automatic changeover so that I can then drive the right knee up. Remember, if you are struggling with this one, you will just do a lunge. Okay, just a backward lunge and alternate. Okay, and rest. I think Rudolph's frozen. The camera's frozen. Okay, let's go. Drive the knee. Okay, and rest. Okay, rest. Okay, up and drive the knee. Drive the knee. Use the arms as well. Okay, from the quads, we go to the shoulders. A comfortable weight. I am going up a little bit, so I don't know if I'll be able to complete all 4 rounds. Arnold press, arms together, lift up halfway in front, down, open up and press. All the way down, open up and press. Welcome back, Rudolph. Open up and press, Arnold press. Okay, and rest. Tough one. Okay, so in front, the Arnold press. Lift up halfway, so now my shoulders in line with my elbow. Down, around, open the chest and press up. Focus on the elbow. In front, elbow. On the side, focus on opening that chest out, squeezing the shoulder blade. Okay, rest. Rest. Okay, let's get that up. Lift, open, and press. Yeah, you went through the rest. Open up and press. Okay, rest, Rudolph, rest. Remember, when the screen's red, we rest. When it's green, we work. Okay, let's grab the weight and let's go. Time's on. Whew, I made it. Okay, number 4 is the dog. The glute. Isolated all on one side. Okay, grab your small weight. Grab your small weight. On all fours. Weight behind your knee. So get the weight behind the knee. And we are just kicking out to the side. Keep the hip down. Okay, so don't rotate the hip up. Keep the hip down. And kicking to the side. Okay, rest. Staying on the same side. On all fours, back straight. I'm kicking my left leg up, so my weight is on my left hand. Okay, weight's on the left hand, because if I keep the weight on this hand, I'm less likely to rotate the hip. Okay, rest. Okay, 2 more on the side. I'm kicking my left leg, weight on my left hand. Back, nice and straight. Slowly down. Gonna feel that glute. The outer glute. So it's gonna be more on the outside and a little bit higher up. Okay, 1 more. And then we'll swap sides. Okay, and up we go. Oh, should be a nice lame feeling, like somebody gave you a lummy. Okay, swap sides. Swap sides. Get the weight in. Nice small weight. And kick out. So now I'm kicking my right leg and my weight is on my right hand. As to minimize the rotation of the hip. Hopefully you feel like you're able to get that knee higher as the weeks have gone by. Okay, rest. Exhale as you lift. Okay, rest. Last one. Hopefully you're feeling outside upper glute working. Nice and high. Up quick, slow down. Okay, that's it. Well done. And rest. Okay, next one is the ball crunch. So we're doing the side crunch over the ball. Okay, Rudolph, I'll just show you quickly what I want you to do. Just going to lie on your side. You can lie on your side, legs bent, and you're just going to crunch. Okay, keep the legs down. We're just crunching up into that side. Okay, everybody else, you're on the ball. Same as last week with your little weight. Feet up against the wall or the couch. Top leg over. Okay, remember that top leg is over. Weight in your neck and crunch. Okay, Rudolph, you're just doing the side crunch, so on your side. 5 seconds left. On the side, yeah, perfect. Okay, relax. Okay, that's perfect. All on one side. We're resting. Top leg over. Weight in your neck and crunch. Drop that shoulder nice and low if you're over the ball. Two more sets. Top leg over. Having the top leg over just helps you keep the hip stacked, so the right hip over the left, so we're forced to work nice and straight up. Exhale on the way up. Okay, rest. You can just drop that arm over and just stretch it out. Last one. Exhale and come up. Okay, and rest. We're changing sides. So over to the other side. Top leg over. Up. My mic. Drop all the way down. Exhale on the way up. Weight in the neck, drop down and come up. Nice full range of motion. As you go down, stretch the oblique out. Okay, rest. What about the guys now? Happy Valentine's for us. Cheers, Rudolph. Have a lucky day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Cheers. See, okay, rest guys. We got one more. Okay. Exhale. Okay, and rest. We've got 3 exercises left, and then we've got one punishment, one set of punishment. Somebody still owes us burpees. Okay, push up, hold over the ball with your toes on the ball. Okay, so that's the progression today, is that you try and get your toes on the ball, and we're just going to hold that push-up position. Exhale, core nice and tight. If you are feeling lower back, just lift your hips just a little bit. But try hold that push-up position. Okay, and rest. And rest. The easy way to get into it is just to start at the back of the room, chest on the ball, and just roll out until you get to where your toes are on the ball. Exhale, core tight. Squeeze the glutes as well. Okay, rest. 2 more sets. Okay, rest. One more set. Exhale, tighten the core, squeeze the glutes. Okay, and rest. Number 4, squat. So you need your ball up against the wall, ball against the wall, lower back against the ball, and squat. Push that bum back. Great one for the knees, nice and safe. Because the knees don't go over the toes. Because you're leaning back with your weight against the ball. And push back. Two more, nice and deep. I like to exhale on the way down because that's where I want my core to be at its strongest to help me with the change of direction. So from going down to going up. Okay, rest. Nice deep breaths. Okay, and relax. Last one is just a forward and backward shuttle with a good morning. Okay, so that's the progressions. We're just adding a good morning at each end. So soft knees, couple of steps forward, and good morning. Focus on the weight through the heels as you do the good morning. Soft knees, back straight, keep pushing the bum back. Rest. Soft knees. Okay, there's two more. Last one, last 20 seconds. Keep that back straight. Keep the weight through the heels, but keep your foot flat as well. Okay, so don't lift the toes up. Oop. Don't lift your toes like that. Okay, that's it. Well done, everyone. Hopefully we got some of that red stuff moving around in the body. Okay, let's open up the shoulder. Back straight, chest out. We're just stretching out the chest and the biceps, so push an elbow forward as well. Okay, let's change. Remember, we're opening up those lungs, so nice deep breaths as well. Okay, arm across, palm up. Okay, change. Okay, arm up and push down. Okay, bend. Okay, change. Okay, and rest. Quad, same hand, same leg. One spot. Watch one spot. Preferably don't look down. If you can, look in front of you. Push that hip forward. Push that knee back. Try stay up nice and straight. Okay, let's change. Watch one spot, preferably in front of you. Push your knee back, push your hip forward, keep your body straight. Okay, and rest. Okay, good morning. Hammy stretch this time. Straight legs. Hip hinge, back stays straight. As you exhale, just slowly try and go lower, keeping the legs straight. Okay, exhale and round the back. Soften the knees, pull down a little bit lower. Exhale, bend the knees. Exhale again, slowly come up through a rounded back, straightening one vertebra at a time. Roll back, 3, 2, 1, roll forward, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. That's it. Well done, movers. Good session. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day and a lekker week. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Well done. Good session.